Let me introduce you to the newest product in the Toshiba family. It's the Portege X30T-E. It's a 2-in-1 detachable. We're having a 13.3-inch full HD non-glare screen. This time we are using really a high brightness screen with 400 nit of brightness. As mentioned, non-glare, perfect for business usage. And also you can see already that we are having this blue colored from all the other X series products. Main focus of us is really on the keyboard because we increased the keycap size again to 16 by 16 millimeters now. The key travel is around 1.4, 1.5 millimeters, so really comfortable on usage. For sure, in a premium product, we will have a backlight keyboard. And also this time we added the first time not this click pads, but we added the click pads with the glass surface, so really smooth to use. And also there's a PTP function behind. From the technical inside, we are having CPUs, 8th generation of Intel, so up to Core i7, also with vPro support. Memory we are having on board regarding this 9.1 millimeter thin tablet, so we are not have a slot, it's on board memory, and there we're having up to 16 gigabyte of LPDDR3. And the SSDs you can decide, M.2 is the interface, but we have SATA or we have PCIe up to 1 terabyte. So really quick, latest technology. Additionally to this, we have the pen. It's a vacuum AES 2.0 pen, so with tilt function, with 4,000 pressure points. So really nice and really comfortable to work. I will show you in a second when we use it as a tablet. So when we then look in the product itself, and let me explain you the ports, you can see that we have the kickstand for the tablet use as only. The complete cooling we are doing over the top edge. So we have the complete cooling vents and the blade behind here, which makes it really easy because you cannot block any port of the coolings. So when we close the port, the notebook, we see on the rear side, we added a fingerprint reader like on a cell phone. You just plug on your finger. We're having a 5 megapixel webcam on this side. And Toshiba is really famous for keeping all the ports. So we have a USB Type-C port on the keyboard dock for charging, still a gigabit LAN to USB 3.0. On the tablet itself, we have an audio combo port and a USB-C port for charging, data transfer, and display out. The speakers are standard stereo speakers, but the noise quality is really good. The other ports are on the left-hand side, and there we still have the Kensington Lock, and here the Kensington Lock switch. With this switch, we can easily also secure our tablet when it's connected to a Kensington cable. We still have a VGA port, and we have a full-size HDMI port. On the tablet itself, you see we have optional as always the LTE, we have a volume whip, and we have the power button. So when we then come to the second feature of a 2-in-1 device, we really easily use the switch here and can unplug the device. And then we can use it as a standalone tablet. We can open the tablet up to 135 degrees, which makes it really, really comfortable to use the pen for writing, for sketching, and also for navigation. In total, in both devices, we have the same battery, a 2-cell battery, and in total we come to a battery life of 15.5 hours. As always, as Toshiba is mentioned with Mobile Mark 2014. If somebody not requires the second battery or the ports, this time we also created a Treble Keyboard. Treble Keyboard is an easy pogo pin magnetic connection. You click it in, and then you have really a nice same keyboard like we are using in the keyboard dock. So the layout is the same, the keycap size is the same, we're having the backlit function, the same click pad with the glass surface, so really smooth. And this Treble Keyboard, as always, works as a working input device, but also as a protection for the screen. So from weight perspective, it's really interesting. Let's come to the single weights. On the tablet side, we're talking about 799 gram, really light, full magnesium chassis. The Treble Keyboard itself has 390 grams, so we are around 1100 gram in total. And when you are really a fan of long battery lives and you use it with your keyboard dock, you have a total weight of 1399 grams. So let's come to the reliability and also this different security features. So we're also offering the product with two different types of cameras, web cameras. One is a 2 megapixel full HD web camera, nice for Skype for business and video conferencing. The other version is an 0.9 video camera on the front, plus an infrared an infrared face authentication camera supporting Windows Hello, Intel Authenticate. The other security features we're having is for sure the fingerprint reader, which is on the rear side, easy to get. Also we have TPM 2.0 in every of our products. We have still our own Toshiba BIOS, so we are developing our own BIOS. And from the reliability point of view, we are having the full magnesium chassis. And Toshiba does, in the meantime, we are doing two different ways of testing procedures. We have our internal testing, which is called highly accelerated live testing, which simulates a usage of 3 years. We do it by the independent institute TÜV Rheinland in Germany. And the second one, which we added to the X series, is we are doing the MIL STD 810G, where we have really 10 different criteria: temperature shock, vibration, shock, fall, and so on. And there we have to pass in close to 1.5 months all this MIL criteria, and then we are also having the MIL tested. So for the time to market of the product, we are talking about October 2018 in Europe. And the starting price will be in a normal configuration with a Core i5, 8 gig, and 256 gigabyte of SSD, about 1,699 euros.